Hi guys, welcome down to the Monday Night Golf Show here at Quest Golf Studio with myself, Rick Shields, and Peter Finch. And we're going to cover PGA Tour, European Tour and LET Tour because it's been an incredibly busy week.
Yes, as always, the season is properly underway. That sentence didn't make a lot of sense. But the season is now fully underway, I think. It feels a bit more like we're on the cusp of it all now. Obviously, the Masters not too far away.
What we reckon we're about 5 weeks away from the Masters now, aren't we, actually? 5 weeks away. It's exciting times, and some of the big names are really starting to hit form. Let's go to the PGA Tour first at the Honda Classic, and we had
former Masters winner.
Exactly, very well.
Good segue, yeah.
It was in the background there somewhere, but didn't quite put the pieces together. Adam Scott took victory, his 12th Tour victory, and his first after the anchored putter ban. So his first one with a small putter. Not that small, it was regulation size, I believe. But yeah, it's his first win with a regulation size putter since the ban has come in force.
It was funny, it was only a week ago that a lot of people were saying, yeah, he's just not a consistent enough putter with now, he's switched to the short one to actually win. And I believe two people, I think, moderately good-looking golf pros who every now and again film themselves, said that, you know what, we think he'll be okay. We'll think he'll survive. We'll think he'll get through and win. And what do you know? A week later, here he is.
We squashed the naysayers. We didn't quite do the before show last week, but if we would have done, we would have definitely picked Adam Scott. V4 show definitely come this week. So Adam Scott took victory over another player who he's never quite got it going. It would have been his 9th victory, Sergio Garcia, who's taken 8 victories. And you think, how long has Sergio Garcia been on tour in the top world 50? And it's funny how he's not won as many tournaments as Adam Scott, who's not been around as long.
No, he tends to be doing this quite a lot. So kind of getting into contention and not getting over the line, which is I want the
nearly man.
Yeah, it's a slightly worrying side because it's not very often that as a player gets older they become kind of more aggressive. And they win. They get over the line more times. More often than not, they kind of tend to fade away more. So it's maybe not a great sign. But obviously, he's got all the talent in the world. So if he can get the short stick working a little bit,
it's all about the putting.
Then maybe
Couple of worthy mentions. Ricky Fowler went 2 rounds back to back Thursday, Friday without dropping a single shot. But then on the Saturday, ended up not birdieing a single hole and dropping 4 shots, which was very much a tale of two halves. So he dropped right down the leaderboard, but finished it in 6th. Another couple of notable top 10s was Graham McDowell, which we've not seen kind of performing at that top 10 level for a while, and even rarer, Vijay Singh.
Well, I mean,
another Masters champion.
Yeah, I mean Vijay, obviously
not seen him around for ages.
Former world number 1. I mean, he must be over 50 now. Vijay, definitely.
Maybe even knocking on the door of 60.
And kind of Graham McDowell, he won earlier this year in Mexico, which
Graham did.
It's kind of one of those start season events where
not taking anything away.
Not the strongest field, but it was a good win, and it's good to see him kind of performing at a tough course as well. The Bear Trap. The hole is very famous on the PGA National, and it certainly claimed a few victims. Adam Scott,
one of them.
Yeah, should have won by about 4 more.
On the Saturday, on the 15th hole, the par 3 over the water around the side, he ended up putting 3 golf shots in the water, walking off there with a 7, a quadruple bogey, and still took victory. I believe the last player who took a quadruple bogey and won was Phil Mickelson in 2009. So it's like, that's crazy. How the hell...
Is it 3 or 2 he took it?
He put first shot straight in, second shot in, third shot went over the back and rolled down the back. I'm sure it's straight. I'm sure it was. If it wasn't, I'm mistaken. Right. Let's take 1 into the water, drop for 2, play for 3, drop for 4, play for 5, drop for 6. No, it must have been 2 in the water. Sorry, 2 in the water, and then he just lipped out for the 6 and knocked it in for 7. Only 2.
We dropped out of school pretty early too.
Yeah, we kind of. It wasn't 3. It was just a 2.
Our maths class was right next to the course.
Yeah, exactly. We just went and played.
Sorry,
golf.
Mrs. Smith.
Moving on to, so first off, we all know Adam Scott swings it absolutely beautiful, and another beautiful golf swinger of the club. Beautiful swinger of golf swing.
All the words were there.
Another swinger of the golf club that's beautiful. Another golfer who swings the golf club beautifully.
Oh, Louis, you're so beautiful.
And this was the Perth International, was Louis Oosthuizen. He actually took victory only by the one shot, Louis, as did, Adam Scott.
Yeah.
Was it only one shot each time, weren't it?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Louis obviously is another fantastic. I tell you what, he claws it as well. It was like and Sergio does it as well. It's like the clawing weekend, really.
Taking over.
Winning.
We'll be taking over it.
Yeah, I mean, Louis is a player who, because of the way he swings it and because of his technique, he should have won a lot more. I mean, he swings it so well. I mean, Adam Scott, I actually prefer Louis' swing to Scott's swing in some respects.
Yeah.
Maybe because I think Scott is like this ultimate athlete / swinger. He seems a little bit out of reach.
If you're kind of a slightly better height relationship to Louis, I would say.
Yeah, I would say so.
Athletic build, because Adam Scott is like a tank, and he's definitely been working out more because he looks absolutely huge at the moment. It'd be good if let's say if we were to put a golf swing together. Imagine if you took Adam Scott, Louis, Charles Schwartzel, Rory. And who else would you stick in there for good measure? I reckon just those four.
Oh, they do all right.
Tell you what, comment down below, out of those four, who's got the best golf swing? I think that's almost an impossible argument. We'll try and put a poll up in the corner next to Pete's head. I can do polls on my channel and Pete can do his. We're not sure if we can do it on Quest. If there's an I button in the corner, go and vote there and we'll see who's got the best golf. Who do you think's got the best swing out of those four? Right, so yeah, Louis took victory.
Who would you say?
Scott.
Yeah,
I've got a slight crush on him. Let's be honest.
The way you said that, I'm a yes.
Yeah,
I think they call him a super fan.
Yeah, I quite like Adam Scott. He's pretty cool. If you want to see also the what's in the bags of Louis and Adam Scott, come into my channel today. Right, let's move into the LET Ladies European Tour, and also they were in Australia, and it was Shin. Zhejian Shin, who was former world number one, wasn't she? Jaishan Shin. Don't start there. Shin. Miss Shin. Mrs. Shin. Ms. Shin.
Call her Shinny. Shinny to her friends.
Took victory by 3 shots over English Holly Kleiberg, who I think you might have met, have you, Holly?
I think I've met Holly, yeah.
She's in Robert Rock's, I think, stable of fantastic lady golfers.
He's got quite a few young ladies kind of in quite a few young ladies in his stable. He coaches quite a few young ladies.
He does. He coaches quite a lot of very good European golfers. A lot of them being either UK based, and Holly, I'm sure Holly's one of them. If not, we do apologise, and it's a nice link for Robert Rock. You're welcome. But if not, well done, Holly. It's lovely to see the English girls getting right up there at the top, and only 3 shots behind after a closing 70. Well, that could have been very different, but well done to everyone involved in the LET. I'm not sure where they're going. Where is everyone next week?
I'm not sure. I pulled out just a kind of public announcement. If anyone does say to you that he's got lots of ladies in his stable, you need to report him, unless he's a golf coach.
There you go. Or yeah.
I think there's no other real reason to have lots of ladies kind of in your stable.
Well, unless you're I want to say a horse farmer, but like talking about female horses, fillies. But anyway, we are next going to the World Golf Championship at the Cadillac at Trump National Doral. How's this going to go down?
Oh, is it really first World Golf Championship?
That's where we're up to, 3rd of March.
Ah, no way.
So Trump National Doral, this is going to be quite interesting. Last year's winner was Dustin Johnson, and it'll be, like I said, this is the first kind of golf event that's taken place at one of Trump's courses since
his presidential run at the presidency.
Yes.
Those again, all the words were there, maybe not in the right order. Is this the one you've not played, the Trump one? Because you played quite a few of these.
I've never played in the Golf World Championship Cadillac World Golf Championships Cadillac Championships. Who will be the champion of the World Golf Champions Cadillac Champions Championship of Champions? No, I've never played this one, Trump National Doral, because this is one that he didn't build. He bought Doral,
Right.
didn't he? I think all the other ones he's built.
Which is the one that you played, the Trump?
Trump National in LA, Trump International Aberdeen, Trump Ferry Point. Obviously, we played.
Yes.
Trump National is the one in.
That's
LA.
the one with the waterfall.
Yes.
I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. So this is Miami, so not East Coast, because they're in that kind of Floridian. What do they call it? Run, Floridian sprint.
Florida swing.
That's the one.
I prefer the Floridian sprint. I think that's better.
Do you think that was a better one?
What would you guys comment below? What would you call it?
The Floridian. Yeah, it'd be great if we could play in that. By the way, at some point.
Yeah,
if that can be passed. I don't know if
Mr. Trump, if you're watching.
Oh, I don't know if he'd just straight out invite us. Oh, is that where everyone is this week?
I think
no
so.
European tour event, no main one anyway.
Easy as that then.
It'll be a dead easy before show.
Simple for us. Awesome.
Let's see where LET are.
Thank you, Tools, for making our job easier.
Yeah,
Appreciate
that was very easy then. Also, it's the World Ladies Championship. Or is that a week later than this? Oh, they're in Morocco. No. It is the World. Why is the date wrong? 10th of March. So they've got a week off.
They got a week off as well, yeah.
They're going to China. So the World Ladies Championship is the week after next at Mission Hills, the Sable course. Isn't there about 20 courses at Mission Hills?
Mission Hills is the mental golf resort in China, which has it is literally. I think it's more than a dozen courses, but they're all designed by like Nicholas, and Player, and they're all
Sable.
That's
Awesome. So guys, thank you very much for watching. That was a very quick run through. Pete's got to play in a golf tournament today, and I'm doing a load of videos, so that's worked out very nicely. Thanks very much, PGA Tour and European Tour and LET Tour for making our job a little bit easier this week.
It's nice to see that our channels have grown to the level where the tours are kind of managing themselves around us now.
We send enough emails.
That's very true.
We do send enough emails. So good luck in your tournament today, Peter. Everyone's going to be rooting for you.
Well, thank you very much.
Also, don't forget, guys, to subscribe to Quest Golf channel because it is separate to our own channels. We've still got Rick and Pete's channel. This is Quest that sits on its own. Do subscribe to it. Do comment below. Don't forget to vote. Hopefully that works. If the voting doesn't work, comment below. Who do you think's got the best swing? Louis, Scott, Rory, or who's the fourth one that I said? Swartzel. Who's got the best swing out of those guys? And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, easy as that.
We've got a North versus South match tomorrow against Pickard and Buzzer, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be an early day.
Have you seen how long the drive is?
We're down in Devon. Is it?
I'm very tempted to book a travel watch tonight.
It's dead funny. I said to my wife last week. I said, "Oh, we're going down to London this week." She went, "Oh, brilliant! What are you doing?" I said, "I've got a match." And then we were watching the vlog last night, and you said, "Going down to Cornwall." She went, "You're going to Cornwall?" I went, "Yeah." She went, "It's not London." I was like, "It's kind of down there somewhere." I said London because it was easy. Instead of me saying Cornwall or Devon, it was just easy.
I think London is probably as far away from where we're going as we are from London now.
Well, should we just meet everyone in London? James and Steve, if you're watching, we'll just meet you in London, guys. I think it'll be easier. So stay tuned. There were some cool matches around that. We like playing with those guys. We played them with West Lancs a couple of months ago. And this is all in time for the Pin Seekers Challenge, North versus South. And if you've not joined the leagues yet, it's not too late. Potentially, it might be. Still got wild cards, and that date is for early April at the Belfry, where it's me and Pete versus Steve and Pickard, and our teams of Ryder Cup kind of battling, which will be cool.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. So guys, thanks for watching. We're going to jump over quickly to your questions, and then obviously stay tuned on Wednesday for the B4 show. And we will see you, well, lots of videos coming from this week. And yes, stay tuned to all the channels.
Thank you.
See you in a bit.